Hi. This video has taken me a lot longer to make than I originally wanted, but here we are. Welcome to my channel and introduction devlog to my new game. I've been working on it for the past 8 months, and the footage at the beginning of the video was the current state of combat and life skills. The game is an RPG, but with my own spin on combat and progression. Taking inspiration from the Souls-like games, MMORPGs like MapleStory, as well as some other well-known RPGs in the space. The game didn't always look like this though. I'm going to play some clips of the very early days of starting the project to hopefully inspire some of you to start your own. Here's the very first video I ever recorded of the game. It actually started as a tutorial series from Maker Tech. I'll have the exact tutorial series I followed linked in the description. The tutorial actually got me familiar with several Godot concepts and gave me the beginnings of what I wanted to learn. Luckily, after finishing the series, I had a clear vision on what I wanted the game to be and the gameplay I wanted to try to make. I started adding my own spin on things and started to take it more seriously, testing different mechanics, getting new iterations of some pretty bad art, and open source resource packs. It was all adding new tools to my tool belt that I could use later on. In some of these clips you will see some pretty big iterations of design, the introduction of new systems, and overall polish around the look of the game. It is still very far from ready, but the more iterations I go through, the better it feels and looks. I am using Godot as my game engine of choice, mainly after messing around with a few other engines. I feel like Godot's lightweight design has made the process of learning game development a lot easier. If anyone is looking to start their own project, I can highly recommend picking up Godot. Getting back to the game, the girl you see on screen is actually the first class, nicknamed Eva. She uses skill resets to put out high consistent DPS, as well as doing big burst damage to enemies that are low on HP. Each class in the game will feature their own character and stories that reflect their personalities and adventures. I have a ton of systems already in place and multiple design iterations that I will make separate videos on independently. But don't worry, a deeper dive into some of them will come soon. This channel will consist of devlog style content, but also some deeper design oriented videos where I break down why decisions were made and the alternatives. Things like economy management, player progression, how to balance combat and crafting systems, as well as make interesting enemy mechanics. If any of those topics interest you, stay posted for my next videos. Thank you.